No. For 10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door, I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Sama hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Halin and I volunteered. We probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, Noor. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
Action front!
Aim! Fire!
No, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend I shoved you, all right? You sent Baz and Harlan to the door to the Great Below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek. Was that?
Can't have been them. The blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
I see.
They're late, aren't they? Just give the order.
All right, then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Yes, Field Marshal.
Zapparun, clear the way! No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
Panic! I thought you died!
Sorry to disappoint. Zappa! We're cut off! On it! Have to get my...
Bastard! Can't even aim right!
you doing here?
I'm here to kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get killed.
You could get killed. Did you even think about that?
No, please. This whole mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up! Sheriff is here.
both of them.
Small favors.
Noah, go back. You're not ready for this.
And Yahara is.
Listen here, you little trench filler.
Keep it down.
What in the pits is that?
Some kind of wall. It's not glass or stone or any other damn thing.
We could scale the stones to the parapet. It couldn't extend over that.
Absolutely not. The dead will pick us off on the way up. Oh, we're wasting time.
What have you done?
Getting us through.
Those gouges on the wall are glowing. Why are they glowing?
Souls below.
These bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with. The dead don't do that.
All set!
Everyone get clear! Pulse below.
Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes! That thing is...
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn!
No
rest till
No
dawn!
rest till dawn! Right, you mongrel. Come at me! Up! Gotta get up! Harlan, don't! Where in the pits am I? You wouldn't know, would you?
Follow me.
I'm sorry, what? Hey, wait!
I dragged you out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Is there anyone else with me?
You were alone. No matter. You'll have to do.
Do? What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier? You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
Hey. Hey!
The god you unleashed is called Uru. It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
There are lesser and greater gods. My name is Enki. You probably haven't heard of me. Consider me your chance at redemption.
Your kind ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you. As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
You have a deal. Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
Now how do we get out of here?
This way. I never asked your name.
No. My name's Noon.
And the axe. That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe down there.
You're a capable warrior, then.
I'm efficient.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
What for?
You'll see. Good. Now, try keeping up.
Keep up how? What was that?
Fused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
He actually exists. Uru the Ravager.
A title he's rightfully earned.
He was in every storybook they read to me when I was bad.
And now he's loose.
Dead.
A show of good faith.
The dead shouldn't be here. Where is this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious. You should best see them for yourself.
Why did that one go down so easily?
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
That's better. Finally, we're out. Is that... smoke? This is way past the trenches. The Coalition would never...
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
I did this. I'm doing it right. That should be all of them. We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back.
Bless you, girl. The dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you...
Best not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you. In the meantime, here. One good deed deserves another. Don't be a stranger.
No. Souls below, it really is you. Over here.
Baz! Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it. I knew it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below, it's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the great below.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail? If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel light. I know.
Lead the way, then.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the Kneeling Keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute.
A welcome find.
Let me take a look. The trail ahead leads to the city. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the...
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
We don't have to split up, you know.
Now you want me with you?
That mission was suicide at best. Sama should never have let you join us.
So you'd just be...
No, believe me. So I said nothing. And thank mercy you found me, because I'd never have forgiven myself for it.
You didn't sleep last night? Or the night before that?
Well, I couldn't. What with you scampering about?
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right. The bridge is gone. Damn.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right. Ready to fly. What was that?
There's a rift. On to the next one.
Is this even safe?
Yes.
Souls below. I could get used to this.
You might just have to.
Halt, Outlander! State your purpose!
I need to see the judges. It's urgent coalition business.
The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Since when? Why?
For heretical possession and use of black powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks. Do not resist.
This is ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her. Stop her in Ramuha's name.
What in the pits was that?
They mentioned Ramuha. Another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
Perhaps Baz fared better.
Wonder where this... like one of your feathers.
It is. Oftentimes, after exerting myself, I tend to...
Shed.
You catch on quickly.
It's for the people's own good.
Here they come.
wrong. We shouldn't be fighting them.
They're not leaving you much choice.
I know, but Ramuha or not, they aren't going to serve with someone who's been killing their friends. We need to get this done quickly, Enki. Place for peace.
You go for a drink, actually.
Mercy for saving us, girl.
I saw.
Nonsense.
Then maybe I will do that.
You will. The knights are trawling the back roads, hounding anyone that carries even a handful of black powder.
How can I help?
Last I heard, they were patrolling Pindrop Cave. Whoever's around... Leaving so soon?
The Great Below is as miserable as the host says it is.
Well, they've been right about everything now, so I'm inclined to agree.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the kneeling keep itself. Coming here was a mistake.
I'm not going anywhere.
What about you, Enki?
Not to my death, certainly.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the... His name is Young. Former forge master of the keep.
Like that's never stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can...
There's a fort down the road.
Put 'em up!
Blessed day, Edgar.
that a shot? A welcome find.
This.
What is it?
It's mine, is what it is. It's madness. Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god. Ramuha is simply eliminating a threat. A little loud for my tastes.
The place.
You're good at killing. Do you enjoy it?
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see. Then how should I kill Ramuha when we get to her?
Quick as you can. Back of the head or straight to the heart. No, nothing.
This is as good a place to rest as any. You and Baz are close. He's your father, correct?
I had a father. A mother, too. Lost them a few months after the dead invaded. Baz hadn't found me. I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. You're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Thank God to do that.
Not by our own volition. You catch on quickly. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Efficient.
I see you've kept busy.
This. Thought you'd need the practice.
Where in the pits did you find a musket?
Bandit. Tried. You haven't used one of those in a while, have you?
Been up close and personal for too long, I guess.
Then you're long past due for a refresher. Sight for sore eyes. Right. Now ready, musket. Take aim. That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl. That should do it. Got something else for you, too. Before I forget, here's a breaching barrel. You never have enough of those.
What would I ever do without you?
Learn to climb, for one.
Do you ever wonder what's out there? Beyond the mists?
A place with neither gods nor dead, I hope.
Pretty me. My legs are killing me. Cover for me while I lay down, will ya?
That's better. They were this cult that started when the dead invaded. Preached about curing death. I knew they were insane, but they were never dangerous before.
Magos, grant me strength.
They're onto you, Noah. I should have been mad. beautiful.
Enki. Enki.
I heard you fine the first time.
If you're a god, how come I've never heard of you?
Perhaps you've heard me by my true name, Anshi. People tend to mishear it.
Anshi. Anshi.
No.
I like Enki better.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
I'll cherish this.
Step forth, aspirant, and be measured.
What?
No type of sorcery I've...
Enough talk.